3.
I'm Robert Moon, and I'm the Harvest Horticulturist, and I wanted to take this opportunity to show you how to use your irrigation controller. One of the things that you need to know about your irrigation controller, it has many different settings. The most important setting is the off setting, because you want to make sure you have it turned off during periods of rain and during the winter months. But when you get ready to run your system, to run it, you turn it to automatic. But before it can be automatic, you have to set your date and your time. And your date and time are very important in your overall positioning of your controller. The next one is your start times. This tells you the number of times it's going to start, and what you can do is you can have multiple start times or you can have one start time. And what you do is you just take these little numbers here, and this will increase or decrease your start times, and you can increase your times. So that's a setting that's going to be easy for you. Then the run time. So run time is how long you want it to run. Now, most of you were given the irrigation schedule, and so you can look at the run times on that, and then for each one of your stations you can set your run time. If you find that one of your zones is running too wet, if it's staying too wet in those areas, well, go back into your run times and turn it down. The next setting is run days. These are the days that you can set for the irrigation to run. This time of the year, with all the rain we've been having, I think you should have it off, but usually it's going to be 2 times set for this time of the year. And you just go in and set it, and you'll be able to set the days just with these same numbers here. Now, one of the things that you can have on your controllers is you can have multiple programs. And if you go back to your start times, you can have multiple programs. You can have A, B, and C. But for most of you, you're just going to run your irrigation system on A. The other thing is a sensor. If you have a rain sensor, well, that rain sensor will be on somewhere outside your house, and that will turn off the irrigation system when it's raining. The other thing is Seasonable Adjust. If you're one of those people that don't want to adjust their irrigation system all the time, and you say, well, during the winter months I want it to run less, and during the summer months I'd like to run it more, you can do a percentage all the way from 100 down to 20%. So that will give you a good way to just turn down the amount of water that you're running. If all else fails for you, once you have your irrigation system hooked up and you have it turned to off, and you say, well, my landscape looks like it needs a little water. All you have to do is turn it to manual after you've done all your settings, and then flip it up to automatic, and it'll automatically run for you right then. If you have other questions about your irrigation, look at your irrigation information that we gave you, and that way it'll tell you more about your irrigation.